Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on my top favorite makeup kit must-have that I always carry in my kit, and I feel like every makeup artist should have as well. Just a little background and history on who I am and what I do. I am a professional makeup artist for over 7 years, and I do own a company. I'm one of the co-founders of Beauty Icon NYC, which is a whole bridal team. We have about 15 artists with us, and we are growing, and this guy is hitting me with his toy. He never leaves me alone, okay? Story of my life. So I also have over 2 years experience teaching at Nina Moi Makeup School, which is also in New York City. So I do want to share my knowledge with you guys. If you like these types of videos, then please give it a big thumbs up. I would love to help professional makeup artists out there, as well as those that are thinking of starting a career in it. And you guys can subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell notification as well, just so you never miss an upload. Alright, let's get started. First item, and it's probably like a no-brainer, is a brush cleaner. I personally love to use Cinema Secrets. It's the blue one that everybody uses, I feel, but you definitely need brush cleaner, especially when you're working on more than one client. I work, you know, doing more than one person a day, because bridal parties are usually about like 8 people. So think about how many times you have to clean your brushes. You never ever want to have dirty brushes. It's honestly like a turn off. So number two I really love, and it's something that I have been using recently, I guess for the past 2 years, and it is cream blush. So cream blush honestly is multi-use. Like if you didn't have anything to put on the eyes or the lips, you could totally put this on as well. But it's beautiful. It blends so effortlessly. It looks so natural for a blush as well. And it just really melts into the skin. And it's just a great multi-use product. And this one specifically is from Ben Nye. And I do love this one. And it's just honestly thebomb.com. My third item is a liquid Luminizer. So this one is from Becca. This is a shimmering skin perfector in Moonstone, but I think it's also a multi-use product where you can use it under the foundation, all over the skin. You could use it on top of the foundation if you really needed to. You could use it on the eyes, on the lips if you were doing a more creative thing. So it's something that makes the skin look beautiful and dewy as well, and it just makes it look healthy. So my fourth item is a powder, and I do use a light one. This is by MAC. I just like to use this specifically for, you know, the cases when you put on a foundation and sometimes it oxidizes too dark, just to kind of clean things up as well as set them. And I do use the light one specifically just because my clients are more on the lighter side, but I do also work with darker skin tones, so I do have a few darker ones as well. So it's not just that I carry this one, but this is my most used one. And it's great for setting your concealer. It's great for setting your primer on the eyes as well. It's just overall, you could use it more than one way. That's about it. My fifth product is a peachy concealer. This one specifically is from Urban. This is the Naked Skin in the color peach. I do have a darker version as well, because again, I work on lighter clients. This one is one that I go for. And I feel like if you use a corrector beforehand for a lot of under eyes, you are more likely to use less concealer in general, and it makes the area less cakey. It's also great for any scarring, but again, if a scar is super intense or under eye circles are super severe and you're working on darker skin tones, you do need a darker peach corrector. By the way, it's also great at canceling out any darkness or discoloration on the eyes before you start putting on shadow. So number 6 is Ingla Gel Liner. It's a great product because you could use it in the waterline, you could use it as a liner on top, and it's just a great product to have, especially gel. because it's more sanitary compared to using like the ink pen. It's something that you just scoop out with a spatula and you're ready to use it. My 7th product is a good black shadow. I feel like so many black shadows either kind of leave like this gray hue, they're not as dark, but this one's super black, and this one's from Makeup Forever. This is their cake eyeliner. You could use it wet or dry. So imagine if you ever like ran out of liquid liner, you could totally wet your brush, use this, scrape it, even mix it with like Inglot Duraline, make it into a liquid and use it as liquid liner. So my 8th product is just a cream color that's darker. This one is by Makeup Revolution, and I love to use this for cream contour, and this is in the color F14. So I specifically love cream products because I feel like they melt into the skin, but this would also be handy if you ran out of shadow or something like that. You could put this on the eyes, you could put it as a base on the eyes as well, and you could also even mix this with your foundation, because technically it is a foundation stick, but mix it with your foundation if your color is too light and make a new foundation color. So it's also something that you can use more than one way. This one also is pretty obvious. Number 9 is Duo Glue. If you don't have Duo Glue, I feel like your world is going to fall apart. I'm always nervous that I don't have my Duo Glue, so I do keep more than one in my kit, because I apply individual lashes on all of my brides, pretty much on all of the bridesmaids. It really makes a difference when the bride is taking pictures. The eyes are the main focus. It helps open them up. It's just something that you can't live without. If you work in, you know, editorial and creative shoots and things like that, you do need a way to apply studs and gold leaf and things on the face, so Duo Glue is something that's great. And I left the best for last. Number 10 is color adjusters. If you do not have these in your kit, you are missing out. Color adjusters save your life pretty much, I feel like 75% of the time. First of all, they make your kit smaller. You need to carry less foundations in your kit as well, which makes your life easier because your kit is not as heavy, breaking your back. And it really can make a lot of different colors. It can make things lighter. You don't have to carry the most light foundation ever. You could just carry ones that you use mostly and then just lighten it up with this one. And then with the yellow, this one is great for warm complexions. If you guys are working makeup artists, and just in my experience in general as well, and I feel like I have gone through this with other artists as well, and majority of people that you work on have a warm complexion. So if you look at the scale from cool, neutral, and warm, majority of people are warm. So if you're carrying foundations in your kit, you would want most of them to be warm, but even though they are warm, it doesn't mean that they're warm enough sometimes. So this really works for people that have more of an olive undertone as well, and it really just adjusts it perfectly. And these specifically are from Face Atelier. They're super lightweight. They're not glass, they're, I guess, plastic bottles. You have a cap and everything, and honestly, you won't regret it. So those are my top 10 items to have in my makeup kit. I didn't do any like skincare stuff or anything like that. Maybe I'll do that in another video, but I hope you guys learned something new. Maybe you don't have some of these things in your kit and you are looking to get them. If you guys want to get any of them, I will leave a link down below from where each of these products are. And that's about it. I hope you guys have an awesome day and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.